Hi guys, thanks for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. We're going to take a look at Cancer. Guys, please like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. I just recorded something for Cancer. It was just, I don't know, so I was just led to do it. So I did it. I didn't post it yet. And I don't know when I'm going to post. I don't know what that's about, but okay. Guys, I did meditate over these cards. And we're going to take a look and see what's going on. All I can say is, Cancer, whatever it is, you're about to come out of something. Either you're on the verge of something or you're about to come out of something. Alright, ancestors. Show me the energy, please, for Cancer. What does Cancer need to know? What does Cancer need to know? Alright, Cancer, patience. I feel like you've been looking for balance and harmony. And I feel like you've been in, like I've been saying for months with you guys, I feel like y'all been put in a situation that was unfair to you, or I feel like you were hoodwinked. I feel like somebody put you in the middle of some mess, and I feel like you're on your way out of it. But obviously things had to play out, right? So that means that you had to have a harder time, or there was something that was just uncomfortable for you that you had to go through because of something that somebody else put you in, right? But that also speaks to you not walking in knowledge or walking in wisdom, or trying to figure out or probe what it is am I getting into. Like, you know, I don't know how seriously you may have taken things before when it comes to things that can become permanent staples in your life. So now I feel like you're taking your time. Now I feel like you've been doing some work or something like that. And I feel like you're on the verge of finding that normal, or finding that comfort within yourself to know that you can make it, and know that you have enough wisdom that people can't just influence you into doing things. You're going to look further next time. You're going to actually pay attention. I guess that's what I'm trying to tell you. Ancestors, give me one more. Okay, so this is somebody who is not in a rush, you know, to get to anybody. There's some things with the Temperance card that you're trying to get to. There's not too much of it. But let's see what this is. The King of Wands. The King of Wands talks about maybe some kind of a leadership position, right? So I think that you might be in a state of strategic thought, which does back up the Temperance card, because when we look at where you were and when we look at where you are now, because like I said, there's something that you're working towards. There's temperance. I'm having patience. And then we have the King of Wands. Okay, so that talks about you being some kind of in a position where you're actually thinking about things. Queen of Wands energy here. This one is talking about you now having the confidence and the self-assurance to do something that I feel like you may have been a little reluctant to move forward independently because of something, right? But I now kind of feel like it's a time for you to be that person to fight through. You have the confidence, you have the self-assurance, you've come up with a formula that works for you. Okay, ancestors, give me one more, please. One more, please. Okay, it looks like I said before, you've been preparing for something. Okay, this is a Three of Wands. So this card is telling us, you know, that there's teamwork, there could be some kind of a travel. Yep. And there's something that you're preparing for. And now you have the confidence to do it, and you're in a stage of preparation. Okay, so you could be getting ready to travel somewhere. Perhaps you're going to present. This has something to do with teamwork. This could be your job. I think that's what it is. I think that this has something to do with leadership and independence. Okay. Determination. We have Nine of Wands. I'm starting to think that the water energy for this this month might be drive, preparation, determination, kind of like planning in a sense, and really the creative sides of things. And when we say creative, we don't necessarily mean just getting down, you know, with a canvas and some paint or something like that, but just other ways of enhancing businesses, new ideas, just illuminating certain talents. You don't know. So that could mean a variety of things to different people. Okay, so with the Nine of Wands, which tells us about maintaining boundaries, so you might be, just like the other energy, I kind of feel like you might be just staying away from things that don't serve you, letting situations play out naturally, really focused on where you're going, your creativity, what more you can bring yourself to the table. I see that you're trying to take some action and you're preparing to do it, but you are determined to get this done. One more Nine of Swords. You're stressed out. You have a lot on your plate. Okay, so with the Nine of Swords, that's not, that's about nightmares. This reading is just like the other one. Nightmares, a lot on your shoulders. One more, please. Okay, and then you might be dissatisfied. I think that you may have been just dissatisfied with life, but I still feel like whatever stresses you're carrying, you feel like you're just feeling different. I don't think you feel fulfilled about anything, really. Not. I don't know. I just think you need to open yourself up a little bit, but after you settle, the stress is going to cease. But you're feeling different. I think you've just been through a lot and you're finally getting your feet on solid ground. Whether that be financially or mentally or whatever this is to you. I just feel like you're not in a rush to jump into anything going forward. I feel like you might be focused on your career. I feel like you're focused on whatever it is you're doing. You're trying to enhance it. And you're preparing for some kind of movement here. It looks like you're in travel. I think this might have to do with work. But the cards also talk about determination. Trying to come up with something. But you do have a lot on your plate. That's just what I'm seeing in terms of stress. But you're taking a step back. I think you're taking a step back and really focused on work. So I think when it comes to love, per se, you might feel indifferent. Okay. Let's see if I have anything else I need you guys. Let me just take a look. Ancestors, tell me more, please. Because really, that's the only cup we have here. Well, in terms of signs, this could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It could be another water sign. Sanctuary, connect to your inner strength. Okay. Yeah, you're just being advised to take a break and focus on whatever it is. And it looks like that's what you're doing. You're being reserved, either that or you need to be. I mean, this is you're preparing for something or you need to be. Having to do with work. So if you're slacking there, make sure you get on it. Because this has to do with a group project. You don't want to be the slacker. The sanctuary. Connect to your inner strength. Okay, so yeah. You need to just stay in solitude, whatever it is. You're on the verge of something. Ancestors, one more, please. Flow. Let goddess blessings enrich your life. Okay. One more, because I think I understand. Ancestors. Yep, reflection. Okay. Yep, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. That sanctuary, flow, reflection. I feel like this is where you are, sanctuary, flow, reflection. I feel like it makes perfect sense because you're not in a rush to do anything. What you're really trying to do is kind of release some of the stresses and the burdens. I don't know that love is a big focus for you right now. I see self-sufficiency is really the message that I kind of get from this. I feel like there's something that you're focused on in terms of, it's got something maybe it's got something to do with work. Maybe you guys have to prepare for a flight. There might be some presentations that have to be given. You need to be prepared for them. So maybe that's that could add to your stress here. But I feel like in terms of the past, you had something. Somebody put you in something. And now, going forward, you don't roll like that. And the thing is, it wasn't even like you meant to. Somebody just straight okey-doked you. Alright. But, let's see what's going on with love. Okay, we have indifference. Show me Cancer in love, please. You interested in anybody, or is nobody tickling your fancy? Like, come on. Somebody? Like, I'm just like, whatever. Ooh. Okay. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. Listen. Well, some of y'all were married before. I'm going to tell you look and see what this is. This is exactly what it looks like. I've been saying from the beginning of this reading that somebody was put in a situation and they didn't know what they were getting themselves into. They got okie dokes. And you see who the sneaky one is, huh? You see that there? Yeah. So I feel like some of you guys were probably put in positions in the past where you really didn't know what you were getting yourself into. Oh, well, I guess at the bottom of the deck, forgiving and learning. Yep. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Yes. I think you're coming out of a situation with somebody sneaky. Or somebody tricked you. I think this is a past situation because I've been seeing this too. So, guys, I don't know. The cards are saying stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking will bring you romance. So I feel like you're not in a rush to do anything. I feel like, I don't know if you were married to somebody, planning to marry somebody, you got tricked into something. You're trying to release the past, and we see all these things happening. We see you reflecting on things so that these same things don't happen again. I don't see you in a rush to like jump on many things, but I do see you trying to focus a lot more on you. I also see you trying to focus on work. But releasing the past, I think, of the burdens. Those are some of the reasons why you still can't sleep at night, which is why I love. I'm not going for that. I'm trying to make sure I got a place to live. Look what happened to me before. But in the process of all this, you are still healing, forgiving, and learning. Once you release whatever this person did, yep. And then you will be, I think you might be discouraged a lot about love, and that kind of backs up the Four of Cups. And we know that, right? Okay. Guys, I'm going to leave it there. It's long enough. It's supposed to be like 10 minutes. All right. I love you guys. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe, please. Bye.